We will apply the setup process both in Windows running computer and Linux running computer, but at first we will apply on Windows running computer. To do this on Windows running computer, your Windows version must be greater than Windows 7. My one is Windows 10. The next process is to check whether your system is running on 64-bit or 32-bit. To do this, just click on this PC, right click on this PC, go to properties, and see here that my system type is 64-bit. Just your one might be 32-bit, just mind it, and go to a browser tab. Now right here python.org and click downloads, click Windows, click latest Python 3 release, Python 3.8.5, whatever version in your time, and just go to down below, scroll down here, and as my system is running on 64-bit, I will install Windows x86-64 executable installer. If you are running on 32-bit, you have to download just x86 executable installer. I'm now just downloading it. Click here, as I have already downloaded this file before, I am not download this now. You have to just save on it. I am just pausing it here and just go back. Now just go to your file, download file. Here I am just search some Python here, and here is my download file, and here is Python 3.8.5. just double click on it, and one thing you must ensure that you check this one, add Python 3.8 to path, and then go to customize installation, and you may uncheck it, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, but the rest of the thing should be checked, and go to next, and we will install for all users, and your location should be looked like this one, and click on install. Yes, and this installation process may take some times depending on your CPU speeds. Just be patient while it's installing. Yes, our installation process is done, and some of you may see a link here that says that add path value or something like this. Just click on it and just click OK. Now I'm closing it. Now I have to check whether Python is installed successfully or not. To do this, just write here PowerShell, enter, and write Python here. Yes, Python installed successfully, Python 3.8. just exit, parenthesis, exit from here. And another thing we have to check is pip, right pip here. Yes, pip is also installed successfully. Just you may now just clear them, or it doesn't matter if you don't click it. Okay, next, now we will install the most important thing that is needed for downloading courses from Coursera, that is coursera-dl. And to install coursera-dl, here we have to type python m pip install coursera-dl, python dash m space pip install coursera-dl, enter, and see that it's working and it's going to be installed. Yes, everything installed successfully. See that successfully installed here. But one thing, see here that warning is that see this location is here, and which is not a path. That means our file is installed in a folder or in a location that is not a path value for Windows environment. So you just select this one and Control C, copy it, and just minus it, and click this PC and right click on it, go to properties and advanced system settings, go to environment variables, and here system variables path, and here we double click on it, and here we will add this location value, create new one, Control V, paste the value here, and click OK, click OK, click OK. Yes, now our Python is installed successfully. Just yes, and coursera-dl also installed successfully. Just go to PowerShell again. Now type coursera-dl. See that yes, it's showing that it's not found. Yes, don't be disappointed. Just close the PowerShell and reopen PowerShell, enter. Yes, now write coursera-dl. It should be work now. Yes, coursera-dl is now working. That means our setup is almost ready. Now one thing we left is that we have to create a file in any location. Just I am creating this on my desktop folder. Yes, you may name it whatever you want. So I am just naming it Coursera. Enter. And inside this folder we have to create another configuration file. Let's just right click here. No, sorry. Just open your notepad here, enter, and here we will add some important configuration value for this software. I make this ready. Here is my value. Just write this value here properly and save it. Yes, the name for this configuration file must be coursera -dl dot configuration, CONF, and save as types, all types, and make sure the name is correct. coursera-dl dot configuration file, save it, and here, and besides this one, type your username or your email address that is used for accessing coursera.org, and your password here, and here is our CAUT value, sorry, CAUTH value, and we will take this value from our browser. So type here your email address like abc@gmail.com, type here your password, suppose 1234, and here our CAUTH value, and to find THCAUH value, first log in to your Coursera, then click here, go to settings, and go to site settings. Under this, go to cookies and site data, and go to see all cookies and site data, and here just search Coursera. Yes, here click on coursera.org, and here CAUTH, click on it, and here is our content. just copy this value from here and close it, minus it, and here just enter, just beside this name just paste the content value that is copied from your browser. Just Ctrl S, save it, or you can save it from here. Yes, and now everything is ready except one thing. And now go to course. So please, before this, just here, as I created the folder in my desktop, just so I have to enter that location from my user location. So type cd desktop slash Coursera. My folder name is Coursera. Yes, now I am here. Just type this, so you will see that our configuration file is, my configuration file is yet to be saved. Coursera. Oops, we did not save our file correctly. That means we saved the file in a wrong direction. Just go to your username, users Muhammad. Yes, here is my file. I saved this in wrong direction. Just cut it and paste here. Yes, and again list ls, type ls here and click enter. That means we have our configuration file here. That means everything we are ready. Now you need course name to be downloaded. So go to your Coursera and just enroll a course and click on that course now, and just click on it, or click another file. I'm just click on it, Python for everybody. Just click this file, sorry, this courses, go to courses or whatever you are shown. Is please come to here your home page for a course, and here just copy this name that is start from learn slash and end at slash home. Okay. This is the course name. Please and ensure that you copy the name that is started after learn slash and ends at slash home. This is the name for your course, and just go to your PowerShell, and here first type coursera-dl, then dash or hyphen u, that means username. Type here your username, suppose the username that you added in your configuration file, I am copying it from here. Here is username, and here is password. Suppose it's not my correct password exactly, it's my wrong password or sample password. I am using it to show you how to work. And type here -p, that means password, and type here your password. Please make sure that your password does not include a dot or a stop, and it will break down the command. Then just everything is ready. Now we need our course name. So what's our course name is? Its course name is Python. Then just paste it here. Now everything is ready. Now if you press your enter button, then everything will work correctly. So if I now press my enter button, it will not work because this email is not correct, because I am using it for sample, and this password is not also correct. So you use your correct email address and password, then your command will work correctly. Then just see that now it's not work. It says that it cannot be logged in. Is that downloading class Python, but after sometimes it will break down. So if you type your password and email address correctly, everything will be correct. And after this, the file or the folder and the video lectures, PowerPoint, Excel sheet and PDF, everything that is included in Coursera courses, you will find them in here. That in my previous session I have downloaded more than 50 courses that I take here to the entertainment or programming, coursera-dl. Here is my lecture of courses that I have downloaded from Coursera. That see that here my Python for everybody courses, Python data. Here is my Python file, welcome. Here is my video Chrome version or any HTML file, or here is my subtitle, and everything that is included in Coursera lectures, everything is here. And see that here is everything. So just type these things correctly and your command will work properly. Now I am giving some troubleshooting technique, because to download course from Coursera using this command, you have to have a uninterrupted internet connection. If your internet connection is lost, then the downloading process will be stuck on a process. Then and if your connection is lost, then just close this one, then just close this, and again go to PowerShell, then just go to PowerShell and again go to your location, desktop, coursera-dl. Sorry, I type Coursera, and here again, and here type the command again, and please and add a tag here. Just add a command here, that _resume. And if you again enter this button, then your course will be downloaded from where this was stuck before. See here that it's downloading again from where you downloaded, or where your download process was stuck. And please during this process, don't use Ctrl+C or Ctrl+X, something like this. And please, if you are stuck in a process or you are finding some problems, just comment below the video, then I will try to solve your problem. Thank you very much. This is my Ubuntu setup, and to apply the process in Ubuntu, at first we should go to our terminal. Just open your terminal and then just install Python 3. And to install Python 3, just write here sudo apt get sudo apt get install Python 3, sudo apt get install Python 3, then press enter, and then type your password. See that it's successfully installed. Python 3 is installed. Just check that it is installed. Yes, Python 3 is installed here. Then just exit from this window and type exit parenthesis, Now we have to install pip3. To install pip3, just write sudo apt-get install python 3 hyphen pip, sudo apt-get install python 3 pip, enter. Then see that pip3 is also installed successfully. Then just check it, pip3, see that pip3 is also installed successfully. Then just now check, now we have to install coursera-dl software that is needed to download courses from coursera.org. And to install coursera-dl Python library, we have to type here pip3 install coursera-dl, pip3 install coursera-dl. Make sure that you are typing everything correctly and press enter, and see that coursera-dl also successfully installed. And just check it whether it is installed successfully or not. See that it's working properly. And now we are almost ready to go. But one thing we are missing is now we have to create a configuration file for this software to run. And to do this, first make a directory in your user directory. Just write make dir. I'm just naming it Coursera. Whatever you can name it, whatever you like. Coursera. I name it Coursera. And just move to this directory cd coursera. Now see that here is no file, but we have to create a configuration file to run this software. Just type nano, and the name for this configuration file must be coursera-dl. Then type this name coursera-dl. Please type this name properly because it's important. Nano coursera-dl dot configuration file. Then press enter, and here we are. And here we will add some value for this configuration file. I'm just copying it from here. Just paste them here. Yes. Now we have to add this value, username, passwords, and our CAUTH value. And please here add your username, that means your email address that is used for accessing coursera.org. Suppose abc@gmail.com. and next password, space password. Suppose password is 1234. You type your password correctly, unless it will not work. Then here we need CAUTH value, and this value have to be taken from our browser window. And just minus it and go to your browser. Then log in your coursera.org account and just go to your setting options, go to your site setting options and scroll down. Now go to cookies and site data and scroll down again and go to see all cookies and site data, and under this just search here Coursera, and here is coursera.org, and here CAUTH name, and this is the name and this is the value, and just copy this value from here, Ctrl C and minus it, and again go to your configuration file and here just paste this value. Yes, we paste this value properly. And now save this file, just Control X, then yes, and press enter. That now type ls. Now say that the coursera-dl configuration file is successfully created here. Now we are everything okay to go. Now one thing we need is our course name. So course name should be taken from coursera, or go to your browser again. Now just at first you have to enroll a course. Then just suppose I have already enrolled them, and now click on it. Go to your course home page, course overview page. It may be different to me or you. Now here please copy the name that is start from learn slash and ends at slash home. This is the course name exactly. Please make sure that you are copy the correct name from here. Control C, and now go to your command line again. Now here we have to give the command to download our course from coursera-org. Write coursera-dl and type -u, that means username. Please give here the username that is included in your configuration file. That means your configuration file. Where is the configuration file? No. Please add here your username, that is suppose abc@gmail.com and space -p, that means password. Please type here your password that you include in your configuration file, then give a space, and then type the course name that you want to download from Coursera. In our case I copy this name from here, Python, and then just include it here, just paste it here. Now we are everything ready to go. Now please make sure that you type the correct email address and password here, and now press enter. If I now press enter, then it will not work, because this is not my actual email address, and this is not then actual password. So if you type your email address and password correctly, then this system should be worked properly. Now see that it will not work, but it is showing that it's working, but after sometimes it will break down because these things are wrong. And please, one thing you must have to ensure that to download Coursera courses, you must have to have a uninterrupted internet connection. And if your internet connection is getting lost, then you should just close this window and close this terminal, and then again go here and just type the same command again, but in our case coursera-dl username abc@gmail.com, password suppose 1234, and the course name. And please add a tag here, double hyphen resume option. Now as we have added a tag here, double hyphen resume. Now if I press enter, then this system will again start from where it was stuck before, then everything will go okay. So please don't press Ctrl C or Ctrl X to stop this process. If you press this button, Ctrl X or Ctrl C or Ctrl D, then you have to go to your downloading folder and then deleting all the folder. You have to recommand this system to download this profile again, or this courses again. Please, if you still facing any problem, then just comment below my video and then I will try to solve a problem.